Quality Life Podcast, episode 40. What's good, Roti?
Man, that big 4-0, my brother. Man, we done caught up to your boy age, man.
Man,
Wow.
40,
40
40,
these
40
things, man.
episodes, man.
Woo-wee, man. 40. Like, they say life begins at 40. So, I'm with that.
Life begins at 40. We ain't
That's what
even
they
at
tell me, man.
halftime yet, right?
That's
We
what
ain't
they
even
tell
at
me.
halftime.
40, brother. Man, how you doing over there, brother?
Oh man, I'm good. Put the family to sleep.
Yeah.
Got my teenager here around,
Yeah.
doing his little night owl thing. But other than that, bro, shoot, I'm good, man. What's going down with you?
Before I get into me, man, how he because I know he was on the field, but he got injured. He straight now? He good?
He
back out
good. He back out in the mix, man. Got through that first week and a half of practice back.
Okay.
And yeah, man. Obviously, you got to get your strength back in your leg that you've been sitting up for 6 weeks, man. Yeah. Really no action. So got to get that strength back. But he gonna be ready, man. To me, honestly, it was a wake up call, bro. It was a wake up call. It was a wake up call that he needed because he kind of got in a little old funk, kind of got in a little old rut, and then he kind of partially kind of was kind of feeling himself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? During the beginning of the season, and like I said, man, you at a whole new school, and it's around new people, new competition. You come in there, you holding it down, you doing what you got to do. But at the end of the day, man, don't go in there too. There's nothing wrong with being confident. Don't go in there cocky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
And I was there too. I was there. Like, it's a open practice for the public.
Okay.
And that boy was cocky, man. He was doing his thing and got to, he feeling himself. You know how you feeling yourself? You get to talking noise to folks.
Oh yeah.
Getting on folks. And before you know it, that boy out of there, boy.
Oh man. He had to sit down, huh, brother?
Tore that ankle up, man. Damn. Tore it up, man. Had to sit down for 6 weeks, man.
Man, what you think about it, man? Football is like really a representation of life. You know what I'm saying? Because the last episode we did, man, I was like, man, don't take it for granted, and especially in football, man. The next play could be your last one, brother. You know what I mean? Like every time every time they snap the ball, hype. You know what I'm saying? You putting your risk, your health at risk. You know what I'm saying? It's it's gladiators doing that. You know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah. It's definitely a gladiator sport.
Yeah.
But
take every play like it. Give your best every play. Don't stay humble, like you say.
Yeah, stay humble. Be cocky. Stay humble and just know, man, that like I said, it only take one false move, man.
That's it, man.
One false move, one wrong hit, one whatever, and. I know you don't like to tell people that you don't like to pump kids or give kids, that mindset, that thought that always lingers in their mind. But they need to know, like, this is very real.
It is.
Lives get changed, and I'm sorry. I tell my youngers all the time, just because you young, don't mean I'm not going to prep you up to understand what you're going into.
Yeah.
Because if you just happen to be one of those kids that really the thought of being hurt or the thought of what can go wrong or possible CTE in the future was really like mind-boggling, that was really on you and was really kind of causing a hindrance into your performance, I would just tell you reroute it and do something else.
Yeah.
Go work on your education and maybe go do debate or something like that. Go do something that ain't like, because it's no point of going out there half-ass and going out there.
Don't do that.
Going out there anticipating something to where you actually do put yourself in harm's way because you never been in continuity with the flow of the game. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but it was a wake-up call. He needed it. like I told him, I said it's a hurt feeling, man, when you riding on the bus and week in and week out, and celebration, boys putting on pads, going to the game, and all you can do is sit on side and sit on the side and fill them water bottles up, man.
Yeah, man.
Fill them water bottles up or hold them numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It should put a whole other perspective on it, huh, brother?
It's a whole other perspective, man, sitting on that side. Yeah. And what that did is I talked to him, and I asked him, I said, I don't care if you don't want to be a professional football player in the future. You know, I want you to go to college. I want you to get your degree.
Yeah.
You know, and then I want professional football, if that's what you choose to do, to be what you want to do. That's like my reward until I have to retire.
Yeah.
And then start living using my degree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the way to do it.
If you want that to be your reward when you leave college, I want you to put your all in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I sat and I talked to him and I was like, you say you want to go to the league, right? Like, yeah, I want to go to the league. And I say, you sat on that sideline for 6 weeks. You looked. And for 6 weeks, you saw players on the field. You saw coaches. You saw refs. You saw medical aides and assistants. You saw all these different facets of the game of football. Now, I want you to remember one thing. All these aspects of the game go to the league. So remember, when you want to go to the league, do you want to go to the league and be a star offensive defensive lineman? Make that concrete and go chase being a star offensive defensive lineman.
Yeah.
Because you might, and a lot of people don't understand. It's simple. You have this ideology of I want to go to the league, and then it turns out you never was good enough athletically on the field, but you was good enough to peak the game as a coach. So you go to the league and you still don't love the game because you're not getting to play it on the field, but you get to coach it.
Yep.
And I say, I want you to remember 2 things. You got the participants in the game that go to the league, and you got the hard-earned fans that pay their money every week to go to the league. Guess what? You better make sure you do what you got to do to be a participant in the game. Yeah. And not be just a fan. Yeah. Paying your hard-earned money to watch the game. Because guess what? Every Sunday, every Monday, every Thursday, they all go to the league. Yeah. But they go to the league in different capacities. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a lot of people like, I want to go to the league, and they sit there and they got season passes. But you in the league, all right. But you ain't on the field.
Yeah, you paying customer.
You're paying customer, or you working at the stadium.
It was you said a word that really stuck out to me, man, when you was going to what you told your son, man, called half-assing. So, like, look, I'm big about chasing what you want. You know what I mean? Going for it, go for the gusto. But especially if we talking like a big dream like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I never tell your son or whoever else that they can't do it. You know me, if y'all see me on Twitter, you know what I'm posting. You know what I mean? You can do it.
You gotta put all about that encouragement.
You can't put that, you gotta put that work in though. It's cool to, read quotes and encourage and all that, but you gotta go do the work, and if you give it your all, and if whatever you do, if you give it your all and it don't work out, I think you can look in the mirror and be like, man, look, I gave my all and I wasn't good enough. But if you don't give it your all and you don't make it, you're gonna regret that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing half-assed, especially if you want to make the league. I want to see your son in the league, man. You know what I'm saying? You put that work in, you can do it. So make sure you no half-assing. Don't give it all you got. You know what I'm saying? And then let the chips fall where they may. You know what I mean? And especially with a dad like you, man. He I know you're gonna push him. You know what I mean? So he in good hands, my brother. You know what I'm saying? He what's what I'm looking for? I think he as long as he put the work in, man, he gonna be all right. Boss,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay,
I'm
my
just. I'm just.
bad.
I'm sitting down. Nah, I'm setting up the link. But I'm listening to everything
Okay,
you're
my
saying.
bad,
Yeah.
brother. My bad.
Yeah.
But man, look, he can do it. He put his mind to it, put the work in,
Yeah.
And let Pops listen to Pops, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna have you out there looking like a fool, man, but you gotta put the work in, like what they said about, man, faith without works is dead, bro. You know what I mean? So, just put that work in, young boss. You gonna get there.
Yeah. He gonna get there long as
He gonna get there.
long as he put that work in, and long as he stay humble, and like I say, man, and make sure that classroom come first.
Yeah.
Make sure that classroom come first, because none of this ain't achievable without that classroom coming.
Yeah. Yep.
Because
you got to go through college and all that to get to the league. So yeah, you better have them books right, man.
You gotta have them books right. You gotta have them books right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that, man, but yeah, that was a lesson. I think he sat back and he was like, okay, I'm kind of seeing the importance of the decisions that I need to make right now. So hopefully it click. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it click, man, because I'm gonna be honest, man, a lot of his classmates for this first 6 weeks or something like that, they was on the field, they was balling, but guess what? A lot of they done failed a few classes, man.
Oh man, so it's an opportunity out there, man.
It's he was already like was on his way to being a starter anyway, but like I told him, man, you see what's going on. So you're gonna be called. I always tell them, be ready to do more than what you expected, because it never fails. It's some kids that just they not taking the school thing serious.
Yep.
And hey, every opportunity that come your way, snatch it. And sorry, like, oh, I know you my friend, I know you my buddy or whatever like that, but man, look, I gotta get to this next level by any means necessary, the right way. You know what I'm saying? And
spots is limited, man.
I can't worry about your grades. I can't worry about, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do me. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing what you gotta do, there's nothing I can do for you, Bucko.
It's on you, man. Yeah,
it's on you. You know what I mean? So, but other than that, man, let's you got some house cleaning to get off your chest,
man. Huh? Yeah. You know how we do it, man. Y'all, by now y'all know the characters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Don Dada, Troy, Denise. You know what I mean? They doing their thing out there. All their kids and all that. My boy Dylan, my boy JC, man. That boy JC. Every time we do a show, man, he hit me, be like, man, he want to discuss it. You know what I'm saying?
So, man, right?
Yeah. Shout out to that boy, man. My boy Dre Day, my boy Pat, Smiley Face, man. My uncle Jason Teague at the Very Opinionated Show. He say they about to start coming back out. You know what I'm saying? Because they dropped a couple, and then they had to take another little stretch. But he say they about to come back strong. Him and Maximilian and the Gorgeous Snowman. Y'all check them out. And all the people that's rocking with us, man. And a special shout out to y'all haters, man. We love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Man. We love all aspects of this thing, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean? Like we told you from the jump, this therapy to us. And,
it is.
If you want to hate on how another man choose to be therapeutic, man, I don't know what to say to you, Bucko.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't know what to say to you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's that Bucko action.
But you got any more house cleaning, man?
No, man, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You got anybody you want to shout out, brother?
Oh man, bro, just me, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm shouting out to everybody who's taking these shots, man. Everybody who's taking these shots in life, like these shots of uncertainty, man. Just you have your ideas, you have your imagination, you got it back, and you know, you starting to realize that life ain't over, that life really just getting started, and you taking these shots, man. Shout out to everybody, man, who just not giving up, who decide like, okay, I got my wind under my wings, and it's time for me to keep going, man.
No doubt.
It's no time to be complacent. I get it. I know we live in a life that everybody won't be able to get the cream of the crop, be the cream of the crop, stand on top of the mountain and things of that nature. But that don't mean it should stop you from shooting.
Yeah.
And trying to get to from taking shots to trying to get to these pinnacle levels. So with that, man, mine's is simple. Everybody who's shooting these shots, it's success, man. Yeah. Go do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Keep shooting, man.
Keep shooting.
Yeah.
Keep shooting, bro.
Yeah.
So other than that, man, we got a crazy topic right now,
man. I was scrolling the TL. I seen this. I like, man.
Don't lead the way, man, because you the one brought it to me, man.
Man, I was on that TL, brother, and I'm like, man, what everybody talking about? Lil Fizz and Omarion for? You know, then caught the video. I'm like, okay, I see why. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, you know, and me personally, you know, and I think Boss gonna ride with me. We don't really just be talking about the trending topics, and we don't just follow the crowd like that. You know, I want to talk about it because it leads to a bigger issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't just about, okay, this trending today, we're gonna talk about it today and it's gonna be forgotten. You know, the underlying current is what really gets me. You know what I'm saying? Which if you see this pod a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, the still underlying message still is gonna apply. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like, you know, so when that topic stood, I'm like, okay, we can definitely cook on this one, man. You know what I'm saying? You want me to put that banner up or?
Yeah, we can put it up. We can segue into the video. Just
okay, yeah.
You know, so the viewers can see. So what it is that from what Roti brought to me, and he asked me, man, what was this going on about Lil Fizz and Omarion? And I'm like, bro, you know, the hell if I know, you know, I ain't really, you know, paying attention to them little niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I know what issues, you know, I know what issues they had, you know. And I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Back in the day, I had my B2K CD, bro.
They was jamming.
I put B2K on and got them gals, man. Put them in that ride.
Man, come on, man.
And went and got inside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ride and got inside, huh, brother?
Took her for a ride and got inside. Off of B2K. You know what I'm saying? So
B2K was making rascals out of dudes, huh, brother?
Yeah, man. I was
mad at him.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I jammed that whole that B2K album, man. But from what Roti told me, he was like, man, there's a video out of Fizz apologizing. So what we gonna do, man, is I'm gonna go share my screen real quick, and I'm gonna take a look at this video to see what's going on with this Omarion and Lil Fizz situation. Let me go on here and get my little sharing screen ready. All right. For those who gonna see. All right. So I guess it was at a concert. You can see me, Roti? You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm thinking we was at a concert and they was doing a concert. Omarion was doing a concert or whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess Fizz was in attendance.
Yeah.
Fizz came out and he kind of you know, he told him, man, you know, I need to apologize to you publicly.
Yeah.
You know, I know what happened to us. It was a lot of public things going on, you know. We get it. You know, we know the old stint. We was young. But I did some fucked up things, you know, and I'm here to apologize, you know, for you. Well, let's just click on it real quick and see what this thing about, you know. turn up my volume. See what Fee is talking about.
I think it would be right if I take this moment to publicly apologize to you. I guess I did some fucked up shit to my brother. Yeah. Everything I got, you did, nigga. I'm not proud of it, man. So I want to say here humbly and sincerely apologize to you, for any discussion, for any turmoil or discussion. Love y'all. I think it would be right if I take this moment.
All right. So, with that being said, Roti, he came out to a show. He publicly apologized to his partner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, this hasn't been something that within our friendship or within our tenure of us knowing each other, that we ever saw, that we ever seen.
Yeah, amongst us. Yeah.
Amongst us as people.
Yeah.
Now, when you look at that, you seeing what's going on, man. It's been some time. For everybody kind of got a glimpse of what happened.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple, bro. Your partner, your Ace Boone Coon, the man you made money with, the man you helped, you went on tour with, the man y'all probably didn't ate 2-piece wing dinners with. This person, man, that y'all done been through so much, and is arguably the person that you helped, put money in their pocket. Because let's be honest, man, like, don't get me wrong, I understand those other guys' contributions to that B2K group, but come on, man, we know who everybody came to see.
You know what it was,
Everybody knew what it was. Everybody knew who was the quote unquote star of that situation. With that being said, bro, if your man's, if your partner end up clapping your baby moms, bro.
Oh man.
And it's not like it's a behind the scenes issue, bro. It's
wild. They was public with that one, man.
They were super public. They was all on love and hip hop and all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was a super public thing. A couple years didn't pass by. Could you forgive that, bro?
Oh man.
I mean, because let's be honest. Let's be honest. Yes, I get it. I understand the world that we live in. We live in a world where a lot of people, always try to find justification for something.
Mm-hmm.
And the average nigga justification is gonna always be, bro, she opened her legs up to me. She opened her legs up to me, so you need to check your baby mom or your girl. But this the thing, nigga, I wouldn't care how many times my baby mom's open her leg up to you, nigga. You ain't got to jump in them, bro.
You ain't got. How many times you done said that on other podcasts?
Yeah,
just because legs open, you ain't got to get in there.
Yeah, off the strength of me, off the respect of knowing me, you ain't got to jump into it.
Yep.
And she can open them up all day long. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if you know me and you got love for me, it's no way it should be in your mind that I'm gonna hit this. It's put like this. It's no way you should be ever that weak, bro. If you say you got love for your partner, if you say you got love for your brother, your cousin, whoever, it should be no way in shape, form, or fashion you should be that weak that a woman opening up that womb and you just fall up in it. If you say you got love for the person that she especially on that level.
Yeah.
On that level, there's no way it shouldn't happen. So if that was to ever happen to you, bro,
yeah.
Could you ever forget that situation?
Well, you know, man, I'm gonna come at it from you know, y'all know what me and Boss over there rock, man. You know, I'm gonna come at it from biblical, you know what I mean? Because God is the head of my life, man. And you remember them bracelets back in the day, man. I think the 90s, like the 2000s, you know, WWJD. You remember them, man?
Yeah.
You know, so the way I live my life is I really look to that. You know, what would Jesus do, man? You know what I'm saying? So if we talk about forgive, I ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, that ain't the end of it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, especially how he came at him with it. You know, because the video was kind of choppy. So if y'all didn't you know, catch it all, you know, Fizz said he did some snake shit. You know what I mean? He owned what he did. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you come like, okay, I can respect you saying that, but it's like, just because I forgive you don't mean that you know, let's just say you was my, you know, like you say, my ace, you know what I'm saying? You in my inner circle. Okay, yeah, I forgive you, but that don't mean you get your spot back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, trust is a very fragile thing, man. You know what I mean? Like, and if you break it, it'll never be the same. You know what I'm saying? So like, you have to have a lot of work. I'll have to see you like, okay, you not that same person that did that. You know, then like over time, okay, maybe, but like, you know, I'm always gonna have that in the back of my mind because I'm human. I can't forget that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, this how you move. This how you did it once. It's all, you know, in my opinion, you know, what's to stop you from doing it again? You know what I'm saying? So like, you always gonna be kind of like on walking the tightrope. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, you know, I ain't saying you gotta jump through hoops or whatever. You know, I'm gonna have that eye on you. You know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, yeah, you might still be scandalous. You know what I'm saying? You can't just forget stuff like that. You know, especially doing it like that with you. Like in my opinion, bro, because we was talking before this, man. I know it's more women in the world than men. Let's just say 7 billion people in the world. It's probably about 4.5 billion women. It's more of them than it is us. So like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I wouldn't. You know, if you talk to one of my partners, or you know, or you was in the mix with them, nah, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't even entertain it. I'm like, okay, yeah, you off limits forever, in my opinion. You know, so I wouldn't do my boy like that. You know, like you say, they was eating 2-piece wings together. They probably was, you know, recording. It probably had a whole bunch of sleepless nights. They went through like the war trying to get famous, and they made it. And you gonna do your brother like that? So like, I just don't get down like that, man. I mean, you know, I will forgive you, but
because just think about it, bro. Because just think about it, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, look at everything that took place,
man,
in this, bro. Like, because this is what people have to understand. This is what people have to understand. When situations like this arrive or they derive, it's not really the sleeping together part that's a real big issue. Because guess what? Because think about it. Out of all times, the sleeping together issue, if you think about it, the sleeping together thing is the least amount of time of things that's happening.
True that.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you think about this whole situation, and you think about all the time these people were spending together, you got to understand this man and that man, baby mama, actually was talking about getting together in a relationship.
You feel what I'm saying? I thought they did, didn't they?
Or was in a relationship or something like that.
Yeah, I think they did, like short-lived.
So this is the thing. So sleeping together even if they didn't get together, sleeping together was one thing because you can like that didn't happen the most. But you talk about like all the time spending together, me being the brunt of all your conversations, you laughing and kicking it with other niggas because you mad at me at those moments or whatever.
Yeah.
Why you doing what you doing? Like it's a lot of things. And then I don't know if you probably didn't came out sideways and said something crazy about me to my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the man did have kids with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
clearly.
so
Yeah.
it's a lot of things for me. I'm gonna be honest. For me to just be like, oh man, you apologizing. I'm sorry, I did some snake stuff. And for me to be like, yeah, I accept it.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
It ain't
it's like,
happening, brother.
oh, yeah, we back to the money, doing our shucking job. Nah,
Yeah.
bro. It ain't going like that, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
this is what people, this is my thing, bro. These are conscious decisions, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
These are decisions that are being made.
Real live decision, man.
Real live decisions that you have every bit of time to be like,
Yeah.
nah, I can't do my partner like that. Like you
Can't
gotta
do
think
it.
about how many lead up moments were there that this man could have said, nah, I can't do my partner like that. Yeah, I definitely, nah, I'll turn around, I turn back from this. It can't go down like that. That's my partner.
Yeah.
Like it literally was like, could have been like millions of lead up moments where that man could turn his back.
That's true,
So
man.
when you do something like that, now I get it. You have to understand. I'll forgive you at heart because at the end of the day, it's about me because in my heart, the moment the deed is done, I can look at the situation and be like, I forgive them, Lord, because they don't know what they do. You know what I'm saying? I can do that instantaneously off the top, but you will never know it.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? You'll never have the gratification knowing that I forgive you. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
And then on top of that, like out of soon as I found out about the news, I'm Lord forgive them because they know not what they do. I forgive them too. Boom. And it's over with. And it's literally I forgave them both. But at the end of the day, you'll never know it. You'll never know it. You know what I'm saying? And it just wouldn't. And then back to rocking and being with the money. Now, you know what I'm saying? It just I don't think because this the thing, bro. Sometimes like we gotta start holding people accountable to these situations of bro, this just didn't have to happen, bro.
Yeah, man.
It just didn't have to happen, bro. That look at it, Roti. That's just like, bro. That's just like, bro, because you gotta understand, bro. I think she was born. I think she was married. They was married to each other.
I think they was. Yeah, I think so.
This is this man's wife, man.
Yeah.
See, it's a whole different. This is a whole different level.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this my. It ain't just my boy, baby mama. It ain't just a boy, a female that he got kids by. Man, this nigga was married to this woman, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real deal in the field, man.
So when you look at it on that level, bro, bro, like I said, as soon as I found out the deed, I could literally be like, forgive them because they know not what they do. Yeah. But they'll never hear me be like, yeah, I forgive you, man. Okay. Every time they say, I want to apologize, I want to apologize to you. Ain't nothing to apologize for, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all just stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no getting back to the money. Ain't no performing no songs together. Ain't none of that, bro. It's like it just wouldn't happen, bro. It's no way, bro.
It's no way, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean,
it just couldn't. It couldn't happen, bro. Because and then on top of that, man, because one thing about people you got to understand, man. Humans have a tendency of thinking that once a person forgive them, they think, okay, we back at square one, like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Nah, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, like I said, we got to start holding people. We gotta start holding people to these situations, man. we got to start holding people to their decisions, bro. Because let's be honest, bro. A lot of this stuff just don't have to happen, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot of this stuff just don't have to happen on mine. You know what I'm saying? Not to me, not to you, not on your dime, not on your watch. Same thing here. It just don't have to happen, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when a person consciously do something, bro, like this is conscious. This is conscious moves, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Because I have a hard time. I have a hard time saying I'm sorry to folks.
Yeah.
Like I tell people, oh yeah, bro, that like there's very few people who got a sorry from me. You know what I'm saying? I will let a person walk away most cases before I give them a sorry, bro.
Why is that?
You know what I'm saying? It's just it's hard. It's hard for me to be sorry for something that I know I consciously did, bro.
Mm.
And this is the problem with you standing there trying to force me to say sorry about some stuff that I know I'm not sorry about, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Because if I knew I was gonna be sorry about it, I would have never done it.
Yeah. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just like let me keep it 1,000, man. And I know my wife gonna see this and she probably gonna be mad. During our quote unquote dating stages, you know what I'm saying? When I had my other kids, you know what I'm saying? While we was doing our dating stages, am I sorry for sleeping with those other women? No.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sorry at all. I knew what I was doing. I consciously did what I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sorry for it at all. So it was hard for me to be looking in her face and be like, yeah, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like and like be genuinely like, yeah, I'm really sorry for that. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit there and conjure myself up to say I'm sorry for something that I know I'm not sorry for. Now, but what I am sorry for is the fact that, and a lot of people might say I'm a narcissist or not narcissist, narcissistic about what I'm about to say. But what I am sorry for is that how it hurts you. You know what I'm saying? How these actions hurt you, but those type of actions will never hurt me. So at the end of the day, I'm sorry that you hurt the way you feel, but I still don't have no empathy to how you feel because I wouldn't feel it if it happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, it's just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like it just, you know, I wouldn't. So it's like, yeah, you know, I'm. You all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm straight, bro. We good.
Okay. So yeah, but now it was just like, yeah, it's hard for me to be like, I'm sorry for something that I consciously did. That's why I don't, you know, I don't say sorry for very many things because I know the stuff that I do. I know it's deliberate, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, I can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I'm saying?
It's deliberate and it's deliberate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to think about it, bro. When people, like I always say, man, people consciously do things to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's, yeah, bro. It just. I don't believe in. I'm not a real big me in the apology game, bro. If we had to be married to each other, bro, we will have a rocky marriage, bro. Because I don't really apologize for nothing, bro.
Well, let me ask you this: do you think, you know, because you know it's well documented, you was a rascal back in the day, and you ain't one now. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe that it's possible, seeing your situation, how you've changed your actions and you don't move the same way you did back when we was, you know, going out in the spots like that? Like, does that account for something? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, let's say you're not being sorry, but you a different man now. So like, let's just say back then you wasn't really ready for a commitment, or you had your reasons for doing what you're doing, and now you're not doing that. Now, like, does that mean, are you more mature, or are you in a different place mentally now, or does that count for something? Is that not I'm not gonna say it's saying sorry, but like, you know, you changing your actions to be aligned with you being a husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that mean growth, or, you know, it has to be some kind of regret, right? You know what I'm
saying? You said regret?
Yeah, because, you know, you change your actions, like you did, you know, a whole 180. Because, like I said, you was a rascal. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Well, I think a lot comes with that. You know, you got to think about it, man. And I'm just gonna keep it as real as I possibly can. A lot of the change was changed due to the situation changing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like, oh, I really want to change and I really want to stop messing with these broads. Because you got to think about it, man. My flesh really didn't want to stop messing around with these broads. It was fun. My flesh didn't want to stop knocking down these other broads, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My flesh didn't want to stop, you know, creeping into these houses and hotels. You know, I still wanted to do it. But a bigger part of it is that, well, you know, I can't be living under one roof, married now and thinking, you know, oh, I'm moving around like I'm single, because obviously that's gonna bring them what they say, whatever done in the dark gonna come to the light real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
that's
no
what
way.
I'm saying. Like, doesn't that equal growth to you? Because, you know, that mean you had to sacrifice what was fun and what you wanted to do, and
well,
you don't think that?
No. No. At the end of the day, hold on. At the end of the day, my particular situation, I feel like I've grown up, because I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did do a lot of praying. I did do a lot of things to where I did do some fasting and stuff to where I don't even. I like the urge of just being around and being on the chase with different women. It wasn't there no more.
Okay.
You know, but then if you're just talking about this situation in general, now you got to think about it, man. A lot of people get married reluctantly, though. A lot of people get in committed relationships reluctantly, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people give up the streets reluctantly, though. They give up, they hang up their jersey, but it's reluctantly, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just because they playing a part and they not doing nothing, don't mean if they mature and they growing, they got to sit still because of the situation. You know what I'm saying? They got things tied. They got things tied into their relationship. They both on the lease. They both on the, you know, say they both on the they both on the lease papers. You know what I'm saying? They both on the deed. They and all this other stuff that they got in order that they can't lose. So they gotta play, and they gotta sit still. They gotta sit tight due to that situation. So just because
you're really just playing a role, and that's whoever doing that in that situation.
Yeah, some people role games, bro. I tell people all the time. I used to tell women, man. Women used to be like, man. If some people know how to go through the motions. A1. You know what I'm saying? And it's real talk. Like I remember women used to always saying, if a man want to show me that he with me, he spend time. It's all about time. Spend time. Spend time with me. Show me that it's real. Well, guess what? I can spend time with you all day, lay up with you all night, and don't give a damn about you. But because it's convenient and it's there. You feel what I'm saying? Like I can go through the motions. I go through the motions efficiently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of people going through the emotions efficiently. Man, think about how many people you know that were married, or how many women that was married that was just like, or just or look at it. How many? Because dudes don't really say that. Dudes don't really say this. But how many women you know that was married that'll be like, you know, I was just going through the motion for 20 years, but I was never in love. But I was just going through the motion. Like they be doing that.
Yeah, but all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Knowing one day he was going to finally manifest into the man that, you know, and then I could divorce him and take half, or I do it for the kid. I'm just going through the motion for the kids. So you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I heard that a lot. I heard that a lot, man.
Yeah.
Especially when you're talking about going,
you know, so
staying for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like so it's like all these things. all these situations, bro, when you talk about time being spent, man, time being spent don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's true.
Like, man, I just seen people be in relationship 30, 40 years, and all of a sudden just wake up one day and just be like, I don't want to do it no more.
I don't want to do it no more. Yep. Out the blue.
I don't want
You
to
know
do
what
it.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Out the blue.
Yeah.
You know what happened? Man, I've been wanting to leave, but man, it was just it was just easy to come home to that house, and I know we already had everything enrolled, it was functioning or whatever, but you know, I finally got to a point where I just wanted to leave.
Yeah.
You know, like it's certain like people go. There's a lot of people go through the motions, man.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a lot of people that go through the motions. Like I tell you people I tell people like this. Majority of the people who got married, man, somebody got married reluctantly, bro. And somebody a lot of people going through the motions in their marriage.
Somebody put their pressure on them, huh?
It ain't it ain't about the putting the pressure on them. Yeah, it's the fact that
like to get married, like at the
So they go through their motions because they don't want to lose with this person, or they just can't stand to see this person with somebody else, or at the end of the day, it's that they so prideful that they don't want to let this person go because they feel like once they let this person go, that person gonna come up with another person. Like it's so many things that people stay latched and attached and have these attachment issues and go through the motions, bro. They go through the motions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True that.
So
very true.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Kind of going into the last part we did, man, asking about is marriage worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like I damn sure don't want to go through the motions. If I ever was to take that leap, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if we both in it, you know, but like there's no way that I can know for sure another person because you don't know somebody else's heart. So you know you got to take that the best risk you can. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing about marriage, though. This is the thing about marriage. If you're gonna go through the motions, I would rather it be in a marriage. Now this is why I don't put marriage in a bunch.
Okay.
This is why I don't put marriage in that situation. Because think about it. When you got married to someone, that means you stood before God and made a covenant that you was gonna be with this person. Rain, sleet, or snow, rich or for poor, sickness and health, all that stuff until death do you part. It wasn't and if this happened, I leave. And if this happened, I might leave. And no, none of that was on the table. It was simple. I made this covenant with you, and we said we was gonna ride this out until the day we die.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Till today, one of us die, and then one of us could be free. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So when you think of it in the grand scheme of things, and you look at these people, these elderly people who've been married 72 years, 65 years.
Yeah.
Bro, they didn't have some seasons where they had to go through the motions. Why?
Oh yeah.
Because they may don't like each other for a few months.
Yeah.
But that's not a reason to put your whole covenant of marriage asunder and go try to go seek somebody else. Yeah. Why? Because y'all may just be so in tune with each other. Put it like this. Uh-oh. One of my babies.
They about to make an appearance, huh?
Yeah. Lay down. It's like this. It's girl, you just came just threw yourself on me. But yeah, it's like this, bro. Like I said, when you are in a marriage, like you said, and y'all got that longevity, bro. Every day it's not gonna be blissful. Every day it's not gonna be happy. It's not gonna be that, bro. For 50 years, for 72 years, it's gonna be some times in there where y'all gonna have to go through the motions, see each other, not spend some time with each other. It just y'all gonna have it's gonna have to kick back until y'all recognize something that y'all didn't recognize before, and that bring y'all back together. That's a marriage, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
And it's not like your marriage. In most people's marriage, you're not having a reason to separate. Like that's the problem. It's like and I know we fall from the Amari on top, but that's how we do it, man. We like these things kind of lead.
You never know where we gonna go.
It branches off because these type of things tie in. Because let's be honest, that man in April was married, so we don't know what was going on. So actually, right on point.
We are. It ties right in because they was married. Yeah, it do.
So when you married, it's like, not if y'all not having situations to where you have to separate from your marriage. You know what I'm saying? Not like the person beat you up trying to kill you or something like that.
Yeah.
And you separate from your marriage. You know what I'm saying? That's a different thing.
Yeah.
But if you telling me you with this man, you with this woman, and the worst thing that y'all ever done with each other is argue here and there, or have a few nights where the sex wasn't banging, but y'all have been together for 40 years. So you telling me that father time kicking in on this man, and your knees ain't Megan Thee Stallion knees no more, that you want to put the marriage aside?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you want to just, I'm gonna call it quits and divorce. Like it be minuscule reasons that why people leave their whole covenant.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So when you think of it like that, man, it's just, you know, I don't understand it, but like but back to this Mario and them thing, bro. Like, because when you think about it, you have longevity. I don't know. I think him and April was together for quite some time, and then you have a situation like that to where your man, like what they say, your man $100 grand. You know, it up popping your wife a bunch of times.
Yeah, man.
You know, like this your wife, man.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, bro. They ain't gonna never get back together again, bro. It's no way Mario gonna be. There's no way Mario gonna be looking at the woman like, yeah, let's try to make it work after my homie been laid out. Like, but my homie that laid up in you like bugs lay in the grass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
I don't see it happening, bro.
It can't happen, bro.
Yeah,
and then on top of that, bro, like now that you man, like it just it's too much. It's too much there, man. Just set me free, man. Not be by myself. I might can't go get remarried because I don't believe in remarriage. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just have to be a single man for the rest of my days because I ain't forgiving my wife. I ain't my partner, man. Look,
you say they out of there, huh, bro?
They out of there, bro.
Yeah,
it's not happening. It's not happening at all, bro. No, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's that's, man. Once you cross certain lines, man, you can't uncross them. You can't cross them.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't. You know, you can't untie.
Yeah,
you can't untie certain knots, dog.
Yeah. It's in there. That's knotted up.
It's knotted up, baby. That's Boy Scout knot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
that's the Eagle Scout, huh, bro?
the Eagle Scout knot. You know,
that's that bucko knot.
That bucko knot. But you know, you can't. You can't get that knot, man. Nah, bro, can't do it.
Nah, I'm with you. I'm with you, bro.
It ain't happening, man. It ain't.
No. I'm with you.
Cause like, man, just say for instance, you got just say for instance, that man kids, because they was young.
Yeah.
And Fizz has spent a few years with that woman.
Yeah.
And now she got to the point to where she letting the people call him Daddy Fizz. And then on top of that, she go back with Mario and try to rekindle things. And all of a sudden, the kids run down the stairs talking about what? Daddy.
What daddy?
My bad, Daddy. My bad. Yeah. Nah,
bro.
We ain't.
Come on, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
Nah, bro.
It's too. Look.
It's nah.
It's man. Look, it's too many women, bro, in the world, man. Come on, man. It's too many. Come on, bro.
It's too many,
man. Come on, man. I couldn't do it. I could not do it, bro.
It's too many, bro.
It's not happening, man.
Yeah, it just couldn't do it, bro. It's just not worth it, man. Well,
it really ain't, man.
With that being said, man, you know, I just don't like I said, man, I could forgive, but it honestly, it would really be in my heart.
Yeah.
It would really be in my heart, but the other parties would never know it though.
Yeah.
They would never know it.
I feel you.
But until then, man, let's see what the TL gonna bring us.
Man, it got to be jumping tonight because the last episode, man, it was man. You remember back in the day, man, it was a bump. You remember that, man? You know what I'm saying? The TL was it was not jumping the other night, man. Come on, man.
TL was on another page, huh?
Yeah, come on, TL. Y'all gotta make up for what for what happened the last time. I think they will though, man. TL be stay jumping.
Right. Yeah. I'm trying to see. I ain't got no okay. It's moving a little slow. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Maybe that'll work. Make it move, speed up a little bit. Okay.
Boy, look at
Let's
this
see what we got.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, I was talking about TL gonna talk about some song with some 6 on it.
Boy, you know it.
All right, let's see. Folks, crazy. The TL sleep. I'm finna wake y'all up a bit. Let me click on that.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that internet seems like it's tripping nationwide right now, man. Cause mine over here moving slow too, brother.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, man. I'm like, I know I paid the bill. They take it out automatically. You know what I'm saying? We good. Everybody probably own it though, man.
Yeah, man. This thing right here, man. Someone with the internet, bro. God dang, it's taking them in.
The internet over here tripping. Okay, like he's trying to wake up now, huh, brother?
Man, I don't know what this joker doing.
Man, y'all out there excuse technical difficulties, man. It ain't our fault. Internet tripping, man.
Yeah. The internet is tripping with us tonight, man.
Bear with us, man. We gonna get it right.
Oh, bro. Yeah, man, this joint on a whole different page.
Man, this joker tripping.
I'm gonna take this off. Let me see, man. Okay. Let me see if this gonna help us, bro. Okay. All right, let's see what we got, Roti. Okay. Has anyone famous ever replied to a tweet that you tweeted? Oh, I don't even really be paying attention to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all bear with us, man. It's internet ain't no joke. All right,
internet going nuts.
Okay.
It seems like he's moving now, huh, my brother?
Yeah, it's trying to move a little. See, looking mighty weak again.
You say he's looking weak over there, brother?
Yeah, man. TL looking. TL looking weak as scarecrow straw. Let me see what this says. It says, being in your 20s is like, if I can just get through this week, I'll be okay. But it's every effing week. I don't know, man. My 20s, it was just so lit up, man. I don't even, I ain't gonna lie. I would fall asleep on Monday and wake up. It's Thursday night.
Man,
it's time to hit the strip again.
Yeah. It's man, what they say, man. It's really in the eye of the beholder, huh? You know what I mean?
It's really not. It's really in the eye of the beholder, man.
One person 20 is different than the other person. She gonna get through it though. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
with 3D locks.
Okay. This one says, the therapist friend. The therapist friend actually needs the most therapy.
The most therapy, okay.
Yeah. What you think about that, Roti?
Well, I guess maybe taking the therapist out of it, but let's just say, the one that always everybody go to with their problems, or for that listening ear, or just for their opinion. They more than likely, what I think he's saying is that nobody checks on them to see if they good. They kind of got to go through theirs on their own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that that's probably a fair statement, man. What you think about it though, brother? You think that's true?
The therapy friend needs the most therapy. The therapy friend needs the most therapy. I think it's what y'all coming with, because everybody who's a therapist friend don't be there dealing with drama. I think it just depending on what you carry to that friend, because if every interaction that your friend has with you always have to be in telling something with drama in it, yes, she gonna need some therapy too, or he gonna need some therapy too. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of just depended on everything, depending on it. Are they feeling drained, or
that's true.
Are they okay with being a well, an infinity well of encouragement or whatever, like, so it definitely depends on what y'all bringing to this therapist friend though, because that therapist friend could just honestly be a confidant, and a confidant could easily just give you the right advice. I don't think a person who just constantly gives right advice according to their life is gonna ever need to be hurt,
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I think I get what they're saying though, but
that might be him talking about himself though. You know what I mean?
Could be.
Maybe his circle.
Most people talk about themselves in third person.
Mm-hmm.
Or talk about themselves in like a crowd for help.